RSA.ie.
This is Highland Radio with Paul McDevitt.
That is, and you're welcome back. Monday night sessions, as always. And we're delighted to welcome our first studio guest, and we say hello to Boy M5. Hello, lads. How you doing?
How you getting on?
Getting on good. Did I use that one? Keep that one down, Jimmy. Put it right up. Okay. Jimmy, settle down. Jimmy McClellan. Jimmy, you're very welcome. And Kyle here from Brew Lab.
Yep.
We don't want to mention too much, but and Nigel Hegarty. You're welcome.
Right.
Also known as Kessler.
Well, Kessler effect at one stage, but sure, look, here we are.
Aye, but
Here we are in Boy M5 now, so times change.
Listen, you're all very welcome. Monday night sessions, and you're up before that. When was that?
Oh, it's been a while now.
Before the pandemic or after?
Oh no, it was after the pandemic, but
that's good. That's all right. Things are going good.
yeah.
Right, you're releasing new music. We know we're going to talk about that, but we're going to go straight into a first track. And just coincidentally, we mentioned Paul Mooney, the late Paul Mooney, on the previous song of Frankie McGreevy's, and Paul has a strong connection with this first song of yours.
Yeah, Paul and I go way back. We've been playing music for years, and this song was written in dedication to him.
Well, we'll never be the same.
Yeah.
We're looking forward to this. Whenever you're ready, lads. Thank you.
How can I go on without you when I don't know my way around? You know the days go by, it still ain't easy not to cry. And I know that my heart is broken now. Can't you stay a little longer? Why'd you have to leave right now? All those plans that we had pondered, I guess I'll have to do it for both of us now. And I promise I won't let your memory fade. I swear all your music will still be made. And I vow I won't ever forget your name. And I know that I'll never be the same. You'd be so proud of your mother. I've never seen someone so strong. And all those lines that you have fathered, now your father takes the throne. Can't you stay a little longer? Why'd you have to leave right now? All those plans that we had pondered, I'll have to do it for both of us now. And I promise I won't let your memory fade. I swear all your music will still be me. And I vow we won't ever forget your name. I know that I'll never be the same until I see you on the moon. Memories don't fade. We're dancing in the starlight, singing words that we both made. Until then, I'll see you here in every song I play. I'll make the names I meet in place someday. Please, I won't let your memory fade. I swear your music will still be me. And I vow I won't ever forget your name. I know that I'll never be the same. And I know that I'll never be the same.
Yes, well done,
Thank you
lads.
very
Thank you
much.
very much. Boy M5 live in studio. And when did you release that, Kyle? You say?
That was on Paul's birthday, so it was the 15th of February. I felt very under pressure there if I got that wrong. The 15th of February was Paul's birthday, so I wanted to get it out for that day. So we held a big gig in the cottage in Letterkenny for him that night.
Aye,
And
I seen it up on social media.
yeah,
The man left a great legacy in music.
oh,
and
big time, yeah.
didn't he? You know, and tragically just taken so young. We had Paul up with us a few times, and always you just took to him as soon as you met him.
Yeah,
You know,
absolutely.
it's
Yeah.
that kind of way. Take us back to the start for the band, Kyle, if you don't mind. But how did it all start for yourselves?
So the band started during lockdown for me. It had been a few years since I'd actually been doing music. I suffered a bit of a writer's block for a few years. Just completely lost the ability to write music. And then during lockdown came back to me, so started Boy M5 as the project, and it was a solo project originally, and I was living in England at the time. So when I moved back, decided, you know what, maybe I want to make this a band. So got in touch with Paul, and he was straight away, yeah, I'm in. And then we found a drummer at the time, got him involved, and we just seemed to go level to level very, very quickly.
And when you say, Kyle, at that time, you know, the music block had lifted, what do you think, was it a combination of putting that band together, or what do you think brought that back to you? Where did that...
So I used to be where I would write at least a song a week. Like whether or not I released it or not, I was writing a song a week.
Oh, very good.
So that had just completely gone. And then one day talking to my wife about something, and she said something, and straight away I just went, there's a song in that.
Wow.
And went and wrote an entire song in
Isn't
about...
it funny how that can happen?
Yeah.
You just, that writer's block.
Yeah.
Because I've heard people talk about it, you know, and all of a sudden, like yourself, it comes back. And did you go into a fitter writing then as such, or what way
Pretty
did it?
much, yeah. It
Aye.
was... There's an analogy I heard once, which was sometimes you just need to run the tap and let all the dirty water come out first until the clean stuff runs. So you
Aye.
need to get rid of all the bad ideas until the good ideas come. So I kind of just took on that analogy. And
Right. Was there a lot going on, do you think, in your life that time that your mind wasn't, you know, structured around songwriting or stuff like that?
I
you
think
know?
maybe at the time when the writer's block hit, yeah,
Aye.
it was stressful times. And then I think I had just accepted after a year or two, oh, well, I guess I can't do this
I've
anymore.
lost it. Ah, very good.
And then gladly I came back.
Aye. Songwriting, you know, what musician would inspire you, you know, as regards?
So many.
Aye.
I was actually, I think Nigel and I were talking about this the other day. So growing up in my house, the Holy Trinity was Bryan Adams, Bon Jovi, and Meatloaf.
Aye.
So that was a big part of my life, and then got quite into blues music, got very into folk, so Glenn Hansard would be a big hero of mine. And just anything really, like I'm a big fan of 80s pop, and I just like to meld all that together and see what happens.
Excellent, excellent. Nigel, we'll go to you if you don't mind.
Aye.
The structure of Boy M5, you came in as a drummer. Where? No.
Aye. Well, aye. I suppose it did.
Where were you before that? You know, had you been involved with other bands and
I
stuff?
see. This is it. It's a list as long as your arm at this stage.
Aye.
But Kessler Effect was my main one for a long
Aye.
time.
Teddy
That's-
Ballet.
And yeah, well, look, we've went under many monikers over the names over the
Were
years.
you
but-
up here with Kessler Effect?
Aye, we were,
Aye, I thought that. Aye.
But no, look, see, it's a different aspect for me because I've always been frontman in a band as well, and
Aye.
taking the back seat now has been a kind of a nice change for me.
Does it suit you? You know, does it suit you? Do you feel better with it, or what?
Well, I enjoy it anyway, but I
Aye.
enjoy all aspects of music,
Okay.
no matter whether it's drums or guitar or bass or mandolin or whatever I pick up. I'll have a go at it, like, and I just enjoy music. So
Are you self-taught in most of your instruments?
yeah. So this is the problem. I'm cack-handed, so I try to play the drums backwards and I play the guitar backwards and play the whole lot backwards. So it was difficult to get teachers to.
You're
look at
left-handed, are you?
Aye, so this is it.
Same
So-
as myself.
Aye, so
I can play nothing, and you're better than me.
Well, I learn everything else about faceways, so
Aye.
that's kind of the way I do things. But it's if a teacher saw me playing drums the way that I do, then they'd probably have a wee heart attack to themselves.
Okay.
But likewise with the guitar. But sure,
Well,
look,
it gives you
It
the
works.
enjoyment. You know what I mean?
it works.
does,
It works. It's something. I just enjoy doing it.
Exactly.
That's
Aye.
kind of 9/10 of the battle anyway. So
Are you enjoying this Boy M5 structure?
it's different for me because a lot of the music I played before was much heavier.
Yeah.
The only kind of lighter stuff I've ever played has been in the pubs. You know, where you get
For crowds.
For crowds. And
We've
play.
brought him to the dark side now.
And he's brought me to the pop side now. So
Dark side. Very good. Very good. Well, it's good that you're enjoying it.
oh, that's
Aye,
look,
long
you
may
know,
it
sure,
last.
when you get to 35, 36 years of age, you know, it's music is about that. It's just about playing it for a bit of enjoyment, a bit of crack, and
Well, that's good. That is good. Jimmy, if you don't mind, we'll talk to you. How long are you involved with the band, or what ways it work for you?
Just coming under a year now. So-
And how long are you? Are you lead guitar?
No, this is a bass.
Oh, it's a bass guitar. Is it?
Yes.
I thought it.
funky
my,
looking bass
It's a,
guitar.
it's a
right?
very fancy bass.
my knowledge would have been bass guitar 4 strings, just but there is obviously.
Yeah, I've got an extra string because I'm a prat.
Well, you're honest, aren't I? Not to, give us your background. How long are you? How long have you been playing bass? How long have you been playing music?
I started playing bass when I was about 16.
Okay,
I'd messed around with guitar before that, but
self-taught.
yeah.
Oh yeah, right. And who kind of inspired you as a musician? Who did you?
Every musician that an annoying music nerd would lust is I'm
Okay.
inspired by. Geddy Lee by Rush is a big one. Les Claypool from Primus.
Uh-huh.
A lot of like kind of funky metal /
Excellent.
guys.
That's good. You enjoying this setup at the moment?
Aye, it's a lot. Again, it's a lot different from what I've played previously. I was actually I was up here before with an old band or a punk band again.
And what were they called?
Fast Thursday.
Right. Okay. A few years ago, Jimmy. Well, that's great. Well, listen. So there's 3 of you in the band. There's not anybody missing or anything.
No,
tonight,
that's
right?
3-piece, yeah.
We're going to get into a second piece of music, if you don't mind. This next one, do you want to introduce that?
Yeah, this
first?
is Roar by the Shore,
Yep.
which we released a few years ago.
And is your music available on the platforms?
Yeah, everything's available everywhere, anywhere you get your music.
Brilliant. Right, whenever you're ready.
I don't know where we should go while the snow is over our heads. I don't care what you wear, as long as you're there with me instead. There with me instead. So let the rain pour, we can move in toes, lock the world behind these walls. So let the rain pour, we can move in toes, we can get up by the shore. Up by the shore. Up by the shore. Up by the shore. Through the town, roll the windows down, roll the crowd, hey, where do we go? By the hill of our ship, you wait to sip. Here's the sky drifts on our cabin home. So let the rain pour, we can move in toes, rock the world behind these four walls. So let the rain pour, we can move in toes, we can get up by the shore. Up by the shore. Up by the. You could be loud without making a sound. gonna teach you how to roar. Teach you how to roar. You can be loud without making a sound. I'm gonna teach you how to roar. Keep your feet on the ground, your head in the clouds. I'm gonna teach you how to roar. So let the rain pour, we can move and do. You roar by the shore. Roar by the shore. Roar by the shore. Roar by the shore. Roar by the shore.
Yeah. Top class, lads. Thanks very much indeed.
Thank you.
When did you release that? Last year?
That was 2 years ago, I think.
2 years ago?
Yes.
Do you see, as regards your songwriting, do you have a pile of songs written?
Yeah, we're working at the minute on an album
are you?
that we will be trickling out to the public single by single, but it will be resulting in an album hopefully end of this year, start of next year.
And where do you put that together? What's
I have a recording studio.
Oh, you have
so
your own?
Yeah.
Good.
I have my
Excellent.
finger in many pies.
Good man. Well, that's a learning curve all the time, you know. What's the plans going forward, Kyle, for the band? You know, what would you like to happen?
Oh, major stardom.
No one between or half measures.
No, all or nothing.
Or no grey area, just straight to the top. Aye, but well, your music's good enough. There's no reason why not. You know, what about gigs? Do you gig much or do you?
So we try not to gig too much around the same areas because you don't want people getting sick of you or seeing you too much. You want it to be a little bit exciting when people see you.
Okay.
So at the minute we're focusing a lot more on recording. We're planning a tour for hopefully August. That's the plan at the minute. An Irish tour, maybe some further afield, but
Okay.
that remains to be seen.
I know what you're saying. You don't want to be seen on the circuit.
You don't want to
week
be
in, week out.
oversaturated.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have to make sure my boss gives me the time off work as well.
Well, maybe nothing to do with the music, and it's more to do with your work
Yeah,
lifestyle.
see if he lets me off.
Oh, very good. No,
I'm the boss in question, by the way.
you work for him?
Yeah.
Oh, do you? Oh,
Yep.
then
I'm
that's
slaving
good.
away every day for this.
Nigel's down in Brew Lab with us.
Oh, very good. How's it going? Going good, all right?
Yeah. I haven't sacked him yet, so.
Aye. Oh, you haven't sacked him yet? Right,
I haven't
all-
poisoned anyone yet, so I'm alright.
I could all change. Very good. Well, that's good. Long may it continue and continue success, because anybody that has a go at their own business definitely deserves as much support and success as possible.
Oh,
Because
it's definitely
it's
a
not
mental illness. Like it's.
it's not an easy thing to do. Let me tell you. But what about social media? Are you on that?
Yeah,
with the
so
band?
on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. I don't understand Twitter. I think we have a Twitter page, but I don't use it. I've never really got my head around
Going
it.
off Twitter, right?
Elon's-
Or X, sorry, as it is now.
Aye,
X,
it's, it just went downhill. You're afraid to even put it on because it just doesn't look right at all. You know. But anyway, listen, we want to wish you well. This next song you're going to do for us, Apocalypse, it's out this Friday, is it?
Coming out this Friday, yeah.
Okay. And that will be available on all the platforms,
Wherever you get your music.
iTunes
Yeah.
and
Spotify, Apple
Oh,
Music.
you'll be making some money in that, Spotify. What's your thoughts on Spotify?
I see Spotify as another social media for bands.
Uh-huh.
That's the way I see it. We're not making money off
No.
Facebook or Instagram. We're not making money off Spotify, but it's just another way to connect with fans. I think as soon as you can see it like that and get your head around the fact that that's not where the money is.
Double-edged sword, isn't it?
It's
Yeah.
a necessary evil,
Yeah.
I think,
It
in
is.
this day and age. You
It
know,
is.
it's the go-to for the vast majority of music listeners is Spotify or Apple Music or that.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
all those streaming apps are all one and the same. You know, you're not going to make music off them. The major artists that are getting millions of streams are not making money off it.
No.
So, you know, the little guy, you know, and the little guy in Letterkenny's not
Yeah.
making money off it either. But it's a necessary evil because
Aye.
it's a handy place that
It's
you know,
exposure
it's,
too,
Yeah.
as well.
I think
you know.
it's some of the Pat McManus was someone that once told me it doesn't matter whether you play to 5 people, 50 people, or 1 person or 100 people hears your music. All it takes is the right person.
Yeah.
And if the right person hears it on Spotify, then you know that's a winner really.
Yeah, I like the way you put that, Nigel. It is. I just see it like as a double-edged sword, and I'm not a performer, by any way, but I have like a lot of people have a huge collection of music via, vinyl CDs and stuff like that. So I justified in my head by saying, well, geez, I spent enough Paul on this now. So that's for me, but I'm not a performer. But I love it for the fact that I can go on. Now, a lot of times what happens up here, I would ask somebody who inspires you, and they'd give me a name, and I go, you never heard of that? So I write it down, and when I go home, it introduces me to somebody that I never heard, and I would never have heard. I couldn't tell you many times that's happening. That's the positivity I get out of it.
Well, I think that's the bonus of the likes of Spotify and that. Like 30 years ago, there was bands who might have been making a fortune on selling records and whatever, but they weren't getting to the other side of the world with that.
Yeah.
So like they might be huge in Ireland, but there was one of the songs we released last year, and for some reason Brazil was our top streaming country. No idea why, but there was just a town in Brazil that clicked with it.
The tour hasn't come yet, though.
No.
They didn't ask you over, no. Take the stuff back when you go back with you. Aye, but that's funny, but it's good for the artist that you can, you can see where your music's been heard.
But I think there's other ways of supporting those artists, though. I said the local artists there. Like for me, it's T-shirts.
Yeah.
I have wardrobes full of T-shirts, and the vast majority of them are, random Irish bands. I saw them playing live, and I go, "What's the easiest way to support them? Yeah, I'll listen to your music online, but I'll buy your T-shirt. I'll give you that 20 quid for that T-shirt."
Aye, but what you're saying's right, Nigel. That is very, very good, because this last 10 years, my wife goes mental when I bring T-shirts home because she hates me wearing them, right? But the T-shirts that's a very good point. I never really looked at it that way, but you're supporting.
Yeah.
Equally. And that's good. The merch, as they say,
Well, that's where you make your money. Though.
Yeah, ticket sales and merch are the two main things for bands, I think, at the minute.
What about your own merch? Where's that?
Yeah.
Where's your merch?
Oh, we have merch.
Have you merch,
Yeah,
huh?
we bring it to the shows with us.
I don't think the crowd here is buying it.
Very good. Oh, but that's good.
We'll drop you up one the next time we're passing.
Yeah, that's all right. Well, we'll hold you to that.
Another one
Jimmy's
for your
away.
wife to go mad over.
No, but I've put a couple of T-shirts away that I was given, and I'll say who gave them, and I put them away, and it's only this evening before I come out. I actually come on and I went, I forgot about that, and it's nice, like it's nice. So, and then it's spreading the word, spreading the name. There's another avenue, right? So this next single, tell us just the backbones of it, the writing of it, how it came about.
So, my wife's a bit of a worrier, and
God,
I see she's listening at home too, so she'll be here going, "Be careful what you say." Now.
No.
So she's generally she lets things get a little bit on top of her, like a lot of people do.
Okay, yeah.
And I just wanted some way to put across to her that it's not the end of the world. We can get through anything.
Yeah.
Like it's not over. We can get through it.
Yeah.
So Apocalypse is that we messaged her.
Has
And
she heard it yet?
whoever needs to
Has
hear
she
it.
heard it yet?
Oh, aye, she's definitely heard it. Yeah.
Once or twice.
But this song wasn't actually, it wasn't supposed to be a single for a long time. It was way in the back burner, and we were playing Stendhal Festival last year, and we needed one more song to fill out the time, and we were kind of going, should we do a cover? Like, what cover should we do? And Jamie just went, I think we should do Apocalypse. And I kind of went, God, that wasn't even on my radar. It was a demo I had put into a folder at one point and just gone, right, I'll leave that there. And Jamie kind of said, no, I think this will go down well. I think people need to have this kind
And
of
tell
message.
me, just do you have many songs sitting like that, Kyle?
Yeah.
Have you?
Yeah.
Did you
One or
pop
two.
one or two? It's funny many songwriters you do talk to, but and they've all got a different style of writing and doing stuff and all. But the amount of songwriters that have a back catalogue of half songs and
Oh, a lot of that. Like if we were talking half songs as well, yeah, a whole heap.
and what sparks a song for you? Do you write it down? Do you record it onto something? What would that? Or do you sit down to deliberately write?
I'll generally get an idea. So, like I was sitting in bed the other night and somebody on TV said something, and suddenly my brain just went, hang on. And it comes up with a rhyme for whatever they said, and then my wife will look over and I'll be sitting on my phone just typing aggressively for half an
Before
hour.
it goes.
Yeah.
Aye, very
you
good.
need to get it out.
Definitely. Very good. Well, listen, the best of luck with Apocalypse, available on all the platforms from this Friday.
Yeah.
Any videos out there?
There are some videos on YouTube. Yeah, we have a YouTube channel with a fair amount of streams. We do well on YouTube.
Well, there you go. That's brilliant. Right, we're looking forward to hearing this whenever you're ready, lads.
there. I would drive through the night just to be with you when you rise, illuminate the darkest skies, just to see the glimmer in your eyes. I would take all the pain just to let you be you again. Never ask the reason why. It's not the end of the world. Things have sucked for you, my girl. It'll all get better after this. It's not the end of the world. Things have sucked for you, my girl. It'll all get better after this. This is not the apocalypse. Oh, 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 oh. This is not the apocalypse. Oh, 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 oh. This is not the apocalypse. Through the storm, we'll find our way. You know we can weather any rain. Through the night and through the pain, the fire in our eyes won't lose its flame. All our fears are out of sight, 'cause when I'm with you everything's alright. Take my hand, we won't lose our way. It's not the end of the world. Things have sucked for you, my girl. It'll all get better after this. It's not the end of the world. Things have sucked for you, my girl. It'll all get better after this. This is not the apocalypse. Oh, 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 oh. This is not the apocalypse. Oh, 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 oh. This is not the apocalypse. You shine so bright, illuminate. Don't let them fill your heart with hate. Promise it won't always be like this. But this is not the apocalypse. You shine so bright, illuminate. Don't let them fill your heart with hate. Promise it won't always be like this. But this is not the apocalypse. It's not the end of the world. Things have sucked for you, my girl. It'll all get better after this. It's not the end of the world. Things have sucked for you, my girl. It'll all get better after this. This is not the apocalypse. Oh, oh, oh. 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 This is not the apocalypse.
Yeah, brilliant.
Thank you very much.
I love that because I was hanging on because you gave me a background of it.
Yeah.
Of it first, I was hanging on to it. Definitely, don't be worrying. Apocalypse out this coming Friday, and gigs wise, as I say, you're working on stuff and hopefully a tour.
Yeah, the best way to find out is to follow us, BoyM5, on all the socials. So that's
Alright.
BOYM number 5.
Number 5.
On all socials, we post about everything we do there,
Excellent.
including Highland tonight. You've got a wee post.
Oh, brilliant! Thank you very much indeed. Well, listen, we wish you all the best. I love the sound.
Thank you very
There's a
much.
uniqueness in there. It's pure class, and you know that's what I like. And I love the attitude of, you know, you're not going to flood the place with Boy M5.
Yeah.
You're going to take it. You're going to take it to the big gigs, the Croke Parks and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Exactly.
But come here, Jimmy. Thank you very much, Kyle and Nigel. Thank you very
Thanks
much
so much
indeed.
for
An
having us.
absolute pleasure. Hey, thank you, Boy M5. Thank you.
This is an important message for all drivers. From March 31st, the law is changing. When you renew or take out motor insurance, you'll need to provide your driver number. It's on your driving licence, listed under point 4D, so make sure you have it to hand. Without your driver number, you won't get insured. Double check that you have your licence, and if you can't find it, take steps to have a valid licence in time for your insurance renewal date. This message is brought to you by Insurance Ireland and the Motor Insurers Bureau of Ireland in support of a Government of Ireland initiative.
Discover the ultimate escape at the Spa at Orchids, the Holyrood Hotel, Bundoran, nominated for Spa Experience of the Year 2024 by the Irish Hotel Awards. Indulge in an oriental bamboo massage, reflexology, or choose from our signature therapies, skin glowing facials and invigorating body treatments. Couples can unwind together in twin treatment rooms or share a peaceful moment in the secret garden with outdoor hot tub. The Spa at Orchids, open daily. To buy a gift voucher or reserve your appointment, visit holyroodhotel.com.
Spring into gardening with J. Parker's, your trusted family-run experts for over 90 years. Now, ordering is easier than ever. Browse from the comfort of your home and have top-quality plants delivered direct to your doorstep. Choose from over 650 vibrant bulbs and plants at unbeatable prices. Plus, as a Highland Radio listener, enjoy 20% off your first order with code Highland20. Visit jparkers.com today and let's grow something amazing together. J. Parker's, helping you grow your garden for less.
Yes, indeed. Welcome back. 10 minutes in front of 9 o'clock on a Monday night, the Monday night sessions. And you've just been listening to Boy M5. On the way very, very shortly is Amy Gillespie, and we're looking forward to catching up with Amy. If you've been checking the social media platforms during the weekend, Aslan released their latest song on Friday. And it is doing brilliant. They released a video this afternoon, and they play the Olympia on this coming Sunday night in Dublin, which I think is almost sold out. But anyway, this is the brand new song from Aslan.
I've been walking through the fire. With every step I take, I move higher, but my dreams keep slowing me down. All the voices in my head say, hey,